Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakeel. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou prepares a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runneth over, and surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Johnnie's Bible. This morning, I want to talk about the GIPC Act because I've been quite worried about the intrusion of foreigners. The Chinese are here, the Lebanese are here, the Indians are here, Nigerians are here, Ivorians are here, Togolese are here, and they are doing everything that they are not supposed to be doing as per our very own law, the GIPC law. Quickly, let's run through it. A person who is not a citizen or an enterprise which is not wholly owned by citizens shall not invest or participate in A, the sale of goods or provision of services in a market, petty trading and hawking or selling of goods in a store at any place. B, the operation of a taxi or car hire service in an enterprise that has a fleet of less than 25 vehicles. The operation of a beauty salon or a barber shop. The printing of recharge scratch cards for the use of subscribers of telecommunication services. The production of exercise books and other basic stationery. The retail of finished pharmaceutical products. The production, supply and retail of sachet water, and all aspects of pool betting, business and lotteries except football pool. The minister, in consultation with the board, may by legislative instrument amend the list of enterprises reserved for citizens and enterprises wholly owned by Ghanaians. I want to tell you something. When a country loses its retail market, the country is gone. So the retail market now experiences galamsey. The big corporations are beginning to shut down. They are downsizing already. Game, all of those ones, they are going. So people are losing their jobs. Now, the retail job that people have to do, Gary Kesikli, in Cartier, all those things that, retail, easy retail stuff. They're there. Oh, and all these guys are foreigners. They are selling spectacles now. They are selling phone covers. And what I found about these phone covers, we'll come to this one. I'm sure you've seen some of these guys around too, selling cloth, comb, and they are doing pure retail business. They are not Ghanaians. But the law is clear on what they can do and what they cannot do. Now, this particular business, I'm sure you've seen them roaming around town. You've seen them roaming around town. The information I picked is that they are relatives or whoever brings them into the country, bring it in wholesale containers. And then they sell at wholesale prices to our people to be able to sell or retail. And then they bring their own people, get them these cards, and then give them some to also be retailing. So essentially what they're doing, they are wholesaling and retailing at the same time. And the authorities know. The authorities are aware, they know. They've seen it, but they've given a blind eye to it. Today, go and check. Masons, carpenters, tilers, foreigners inquire. So the jobs that your people have to do to be able to survive, to be able to keep body and soul together. And I'm saying this because yesterday, there was a young man I met. He came here, brought me a letter. I'll read it before this week ends. Unedited, to the president. It's a letter to the president. It came all the way from Wow or someplace like that. But these days, the thing is so painful that carpenters are at home, masons are at home, plumbers are at home, and yet you find that work is ongoing, but it is not our people that's doing it. These days, you hail a taxi, you hail what they call any of these hailing services, and you find there's a foreigner driving you. They are doing all the things that the law says they are not allowed to do. And we are watching. In which country would you go and see that their local market is taken away from the people? Foreigners are selling pure water. Foreigners are doing ice block and selling. Foreigners are doing everything. And what we do is we live here and go and beg. The real economy, the managers of the real economy are the people down there. So what are we doing? I say these guys, they're in town. I don't want to call it a syndicate, but they bring the thing wholesale. Then they give their own people to retail while they are giving to our people to sell at wholesale. So they don't buy from our people because they are also not stationary. They are moving. They are mobile. These guys, the thing that they sell, they give to you to sell, they sell to you at wholesale retail price, and then they themselves bring people to come and sell it. They're all over the place, and nobody is watching. Has anybody collected bribe to keep quiet? Pull Exodus chapter 23, 6 to 8. That's my last thing, and then we'll close quickly. Oliver, our time is finished. Exodus chapter 23, verse 6 to 8. It said, "Thou shalt not rest the judgment of thy poor in his cause. Keep thee far from a false matter, and the innocent and righteous slay thou not, for I will not justify the wicked." Verse 8, "And thou shalt not take gift, bribe, for the gift blinded the wise and perverted the words of the righteous." That's all. To those in authority, this is a simple analogy. Let's save the local economy. Good morning.